What up, birdies?
Okay, so we couldn't find a poster, okay? Don't judge us. We did find one, but it was too close to the freaking escalator.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
But instead, we're near a window, and if you see the movie, you'll understand why. The window plays an important role in the movie.
yes, it does. So let's talk about the movie we saw today, The Drop. Alright, so The Drop means multiple things, okay? It could mean poison in a drink, or 2, drop out the window.
Or 3, airdrop.
Or airdrop. Alright, so The Drop is basically a thriller movie of this girl who's just finally getting back out there after an abusive relationship. Get the fuck out. I know it's not easy, but get out.
Oh, Schwarzenegger would say, run! Get to the sofa!
Anyway, she's basically out there, she's looking good, and she's trying to have a good time, but then her date is, it's ruined. Why do the dates always gotta get ruined by people?
Yep. Gets ruined by an outside source that wants her to follow their direction. We don't know.
It's basically like a game to the guy, he's just playing with people's lives.
And it leaves not just her, but also us, the audience, to figure out who's the one behind this. And it's always the least suspected.
It's that type of mystery movie, So if you enjoy mystery movies, go check this movie out.
For real, like, it's very suspenseful. Anyone involved with this movie did their part. Everything from the crazy editing to like the storyline and
Was Sam Raimi involved?
yeah, because the lighting though, especially
Yes.
near the tail end. Sam Raimi should have been likely to direct
It
this.
felt like a Sam Raimi movie at the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait a minute. Why didn't you hire Mary Jane to be the lead? Dude, she would have killed it in this movie.
Kirsten Dunst. Why didn't you hire Kirsten Dunst?
maybe because they don't want them to reveal that Toby was the abusive husband.
Come on. That is not
No.
likely. But seriously, it should have been Kirsten Dunst. But the actress in this movie is good. She's was really good in this movie. She gives like basically 110%. But we got to give a shout out to the little boy in this movie. Nice job, kid. You saved your mom.
My boy Tobias. Yeah, man.
Hey, is it a coincidence that the boy's name is Tobias? Toby Tobias.
Coincidence? I think not.
Anyway.
And also shout out to her date too. Like, he's like the
Yeah,
MVP.
he was a cool dude. Let me tell you, if I was in a date like that, dude, I probably would have left a while ago, man.
For real, bro.
Bro, you're better than all of us in there, bro.
He's hella patient too. Like, damn, waiting for 3 months?
Bro, seriously.
Good on you, bro.
Bro, seriously, 3 months, bro. Bro, I hope after that second date, she better let you hit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Her date, you got a lot of patience. Yeah, she definitely let you tap that.
Man, I want to give this movie a I actually want to give it 5 stars, but nah, there were a lot of silly things. There were a lot of problems in this movie, so I'm gonna be generous, and I'm gonna have to give it a 4 stars. Could have been better, but it was still fun.
That's actually what we're gonna give it too.
Yeah,
4 stars.
4 stars.
It was actually a really surprising good movie because we were actually thinking it was gonna be or somewhat okay, and we were just gonna think about doing this as a YouTube short, but nah. After seeing this movie, we come to an agreement. This deserves at least a small review.
Yes, it does. It was a really fun movie. I wish there was some things that could have been better, But I like the game. But I like the analogy of the game of chess. And what was the other game he mentioned? Yahtzee. Yeah, Yahtzee. In the end, the people you think is gonna die is not gonna die. So remember, keep your eyes open and trust no one. Basically, the existence of all mystery movies. Trust no one.
You may never know when someone might stab you in the back, literally.
Or spike your drink. So, watch who you trust out there.
Always keep an eye on your drinks, or better yet, take your drink with you.
And please go seek help for anything when it comes to abusive relationships. Anyway, I guess that's all we gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, click that bell to get notified for our next video.
So this video, anyone know the fucks with this movie? You didn't know? We already did.
Anyone know that fucks with Blumhouse?
And Sam Raimi.
Even though Sam Raimi wasn't involved with this movie.
I know, right?
Michael Bay was though.
I know, right? Oh yeah, shout out to Michael Bay. You're the coolest dude. You were like the coolest movie producer in this world, man. You, Zach, Sam Raimi, and so many others, man.
We probably would have gave it 5 stars if some explosions were involved.
The only explosion was the window. anyway, guys, that's all we gotta say. And remember, trust
Trust
no one.
Expect the unexpected, birdies.
Yeah.